Hey everyone, today is the day. If you're lucky, you're just waking up just now, gonna go get a coffee, some breakfast, maybe even some brunch, watch a bit of YouTube to pass half hour, and then it's gonna be time. If not though, you could be like me, waiting all day until 9 o'clock tonight, and the last thing you want to be doing when it finally reaches time is messing around wasting your precious time. Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over a few tips for you just to help you have the smoothest launch day or night possible. So, first of all, did you know that Classic Era, Hardcore Classic, and Seasonal Realms are all on the same client? This means that you can load and configure your favorite add-ons in advance. So this is what I did last night. Here are the add-ons that I went for, but you might have some of your own. If you have anything hyper useful that I've missed, then please do let me know in the comments. First up is Questy. This is brilliant for helping you find your way around and get to your quest quickly. Now, they did already announce that they won't be including Phase 1 runes within Phase 1, so this add-on should be spoiler-free for you since the standard quests are all things you've likely done a billion times before. Next, I use Bartender. I didn't actually have this on Hardcore as I was trying to avoid too many add-ons in case they cause disconnect, but I'm not worried about dying here, so I'm good to bartend till my heart's content. Bartender is great for setting keybinds and it remembers them across your characters. After that, I'm all about Plater. My enemy unit frames look super pretty like this, and also is really clear and useful. I tend to use Voodoo for my healing frames. It's actually something I'd rather move away from, but Voodoo's a little bit of a crutch for me. So if you have an alternative there, then definitely let me know because I'd love to hear one. Next up is a new one for me, and that's Leetrix Plus. I saw this on a staff video and I thought it looked great. It basically picks up and hands in your quest instantly and just skips any kind of text or cutscene. The add-on can automatically also repair and vendor your grey items too, so really, really useful. Then we have some auction house add-ons, obviously. So Trade Skill Master, or TSM, and Auctionator are both really good. If you want to make gold, I suggest downloading them both and having a play around and just getting used to them ASAP. Generally at Fresh, I'm mostly using Auctionator. It's super easy to buy and sell this way on the auction house. However, as your server progresses, TSM becomes more and more needed for crafting and managing your auctions. Moving on from add-ons then, my next big prep is to choose your class, race, and name. Obviously, your first choice name might be taken, so have a few backup options available. The last thing you want on launch is to be staring at a character creation screen with a complete mind blank. Again, faction, what's your character's going to look like? These are all things that you can pre-plan for your maximum efficiency. And then you have to also think about what's going to be your plan for the queues. Do you have friends that you have to play with? So the developers have already said on Twitter or X this week that they won't extend the realm population until the realms are somewhat even. So if you're planning to pile on the planned PvP mega server, then you're likely going to end up in a queue, and it's going to be the worst kind of queue because you're going to be sitting there knowing that actually it's not even a needed queue, that it's a superficial queue to try and force people into the other server. So you just need to be aware that you are going to have to queue if you want it. Well, you might have to queue if you're going on the mega server, or even you might have to wait until you can create a character on the faction of your choice. So planning your route back in game now, make sure you know where your quests are at and have a plan to zoom through the early levels. It's been hinted at already that there are some early starter area runes, but you might be better off grinding mobs early and then actually doubling back to the class rune quest when it's quieter. So if you're on the NA or Oceanic realms, that could be a really long time because they're launching like in the daytime. In the EU though, you should find that things quieten down by the early hours of the morning. If you are planning to pick up skinning as well, as many will be for some extra early vendor gold, then do make sure that you know where your skinning trainer is as well. Lastly, get some snacks and juice. Well, by juice, I mean fizzy juice. In Scotland, they call fizzy pop fizzy juice, juice, and squash diluting juice. It's a confusing life here, really. My choice of juice, personally, is going to be Apple Tango. And in case anyone's wondering about snacks, I'm going for Jammy Dodgers and Jammy Dodgers only. So I hope by the time you watch this, you haven't got too long to go. I'm really looking forward to getting started, and I hope you are too. I should be getting a few different guides out over the next week on Season of Discovery, Professions and Gold Making. If you haven't already, then please do check out my video on Season of Discovery Professions. Thank you so much for watching. Please do take a moment to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great launch. Cheers. Bye.